What's going on, everybody? This is Nick Lotchman from Squad Sports, and this is episode number 32 of your sports sponsorship tip of the week. Awesome, back in the lab. Apologies for last week. I went on a little bit of a hiatus, vacation, staycation, wasn't traveling, planned on recording just on my phone, but to be honest, was having a ton of fun relaxing, needed that ability to recharge. I hope all of you are doing this. We're burning the candle at both ends on sponsorship. Take some time, recharge. Your ideas would be so much better after that. But that's not the tip of the week this week. The sports sponsorship tip of the week surrounds around YouTube. I'm extremely, I wouldn't say obsessed, but really looking at how YouTube can really help us in value and sponsorship. For one, as I've pointed out, brands are dumping money into YouTube ads. Pre-roll, the ones that break up in the middle of the video, all of that. So they're looking for video content to be able to spend dollars on. Guess what we have a ton of in sports, even without games being played? Video content. Probably have the most video content than any other industry, minus news organizations, things like that. So the tip of the week is this. As I was looking through some YouTube videos, I noticed in America's Got Talent was the main case, but Netflix also did this with a couple of shows. What they did is they started doing some top 10 videos of top 10 performances, top 10 moments from this contestant on the show. And it got me thinking, what's the point of that? Why is Netflix taking the time for that? And it really is intriguing. Here's sort of what I deciphered from it. And again, we always want to look outside of sports industry to get some of our ideas. It helps us become fresh, helps us understand how other people are making money based on content. So here's what they do. They run the show, and during the show they have commercials. So they're making money as commercials are running, right? But then what they do very smartly is they take that content, they cut it up in a new way, in a packaged way, not just the whole show. They're cutting it up into the top 10 performances, and they're putting that on YouTube. And what this is doing is creating long tail content in monetization. And what that just means is that 100 days after the show aired, you can still have somebody find that video, watch it, and then bring value to them and bring views. The best thing about it is it's passive, right? So what they do is they put pre-roll ads on it. And in the middle of the performance, in the middle of the video, if it's longer than a certain amount of time, ads on it. So not only are they making money on the commercial side when it's going live, they're making money every time somebody views it for the next, 3 years, 4 years, 6 months, whatever that is. We absolutely should be doing the same thing with our sponsors in the sports world. Again, I don't care if you're minor league, major league. Here's what you do. Go find all of those long videos and have your video editor, coordinator, whoever that is, cut those up into top 10s. Top 10 best home runs by the, whatever team it is. I'll use Oklahoma City Dodgers, right? But top 10 home runs by the Oklahoma City Dodgers. Top 10 web gems from 2019 from the Columbus Clippers, right? Shout out to the Clippers organization here. And then cut those into videos that are going to be consumable on YouTube and post that onto YouTube. Now, are you going to get a ton of people watching it? I don't know. Obviously, you want to promote those, but you're going to be creating a place where you can create more value for your sponsors and have long tail. The thing about our games is the games happen, we sponsor the tweets, and then they end, and that's it, right? Why can't we take that content that we have, recycle it, and put it onto a platform so that people can come back to it and watch it? So again, the tip of the week is this. Take your long form videos. Again, top 10 of this year, top 10 of this game, top 10 plays by this player individually. Post those onto, cut those up, put them on there, post them onto YouTube, and then either integrate a sponsor into that, directly into that sort of series and have their logo, because you can show them views, right? And you can even charge them based on the views that the videos are getting each week in the YouTube analytics that you're seeing. But you can also put pre-roll ads on it, and that's just going to be passive income. You're going to get a check from YouTube for running ads that are pre-roll. So the tip of the week, again, is that take that long form content that we all have, make it into some really compelling videos, post those videos on your Facebook, Twitter, all of that, your homepage, but then put it on YouTube and then allow that to have long form content so that people can keep coming back, keep watching it. I'm thinking I used to work for the Salem Kaiser Volcanoes, affiliate of the Giants. Buster Posey came through that organization. Imagine if you did a top 10 Buster Posey Salem Kaiser Volcano highlights. Every time somebody searches Buster Posey highlights, your stuff is going to pop to the top. If it gets more and more views, it's going to pop to the top, right? So think about a little bit on those keywords. Obviously, you can do some research on YouTube to really maximize this. But again, we have content. The one thing that we don't have a lack of in sports is content, unless you haven't played a single game and you're a brand new team, right? So again, tip of the week, cut those videos up, put them on YouTube, whether it's pre-roll, you want to make some passive income, whether it's, going to be putting those videos up there with the logo and you want to charge based on views, based on whatever the industry standard rate for that sponsor is based on views. YouTube videos, YouTube revenue, ad spending on YouTube, never been higher. It's something that's pretty easy for you to cut up, creates content, and you can make a ton of dollars on it. Again, we have to be thinking outside of the realm of what everybody's doing in sports and start getting out there and seeing how other influencers, other media companies, all of these things are making money right now. And that's just a little tidbit that I noticed. I was like, man, that's genius, right? Again, these shows are making money after the live events just based on YouTube pre-roll ads, and again, getting a check mailed to them every month with that. So that's the tip of the week. Cut those videos up, get them on YouTube. No excuses not to. You have the content. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and remember, keep pushing those limits within sports sponsorship.